When you think vinyl records, you might be reminded of your parents or grandparents. But with sales up 16% and selling over 4 million units last year, Nicholas Bragg of Zulu Records believes vinyl is more relevant than ever.
And right now we're noticing that with vinyl, there's kind of a back to basics sort of vibe where people want to support the artists and they want to listen to a physical product.
To Nicholas, there's no comparison when it comes to listening to music on vinyl as opposed to the digital form.
So I think people are saying, well, why am I going to give $10 to iTunes for an MP3 that sounds compressed and lousy, and I don't actually own anything other than a series of zeros and ones on my computer? Why don't I just give $15 to an independent record store and hang out in a cool place where they play the Beatles and the Stones?
Zulu Records goes beyond just being a music store. They have musicians come into the store to perform, showcasing their talent, as well as giving fans a chance to connect with each other and with the artist.
You know, you hear this word engagement a lot, and people using social media to reach out to a community. And that's what we try and do. We try and foster community ties with people who are into music, the artists themselves, and as well just the general community.
Vinyl records are popular for the obvious reasons, but they also give the listener a tangible memory and experience that goes beyond the melody.
That it's a slippery slope with people, that once you discover what it's like to have a record and listen to the record and like read the liner notes or stare at the graphic and think like, what are they saying, right? You're not holding, you're not like staring at your telephone, right? Like it's actually a more meaningful behavior, and it's a way for people, if they're interested, to invest in the music and fall in love with music again.
What's different about Zulu's than other record stores?
Some people joke that it's like going back in time and going to a museum, and you know, it's a pretty low tech kind of place, and we try and make like a relaxing environment, and we also try to get to know our clients and, you know, build really meaningful relationships with them. On our business card it says record store and community center, and there's some days when people come in with their kids and I do more babysitting than I do giving them advice about which Led Zeppelin record is better than the other.
For VATV Entertainment in Vancouver, I'm Lauren Rempel.